What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Joaquin Corrales. And guys, in this video, we're going to go over advanced Facebook retargeting. Okay, we're going to go over the same exact methods that I was able to use in my business to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars doing Facebook retargeting. Okay, retargeting warm traffic and people that already knew who I was. So let's get started. So on this left side, I kind of drew this this little thing here. On this left side, we have traffic that we control. Okay, so these are places like YouTube, these are places like Facebook, and it's places where you're able to go and pay money to have traffic go to a specific place. And the whole idea behind running digital advertisement is that you want to take traffic that you control. Okay, I got this from my mentor, Russell Brunson. He doesn't know me, but he's my mentor. You have to take traffic that you control and make it traffic that you own. Okay, and by traffic that you own, I mean that these are people in which you have their email, okay, or you have them on a Facebook bot. There's some way that you're able to reach out to these people without you having to pay. Okay, so that is traffic that you own. And so the idea is that you have to take traffic that you control, in which you're able to put money in to get traffic to go to a specific place, and your end goal is to make it traffic that you own. For example, go into an email. So what you do initially is that you run digital advertisement, right? Paid advertisement on Facebook, on YouTube, on all these places to your landing pages, right? You land them, you send them to your landing pages, to your product pages, to whatever it is that you're trying to do. And then if they convert in your landing page or your product page, then now they become traffic that you own. And what that means is that next time that you want to send these people to a specific offer, a specific product, then you use the traffic that you own, right? And you send them directly there without having to go through Facebook, so you don't pay. But here's the deal. Let's say that you have an email list of 20,000 people, for example. So you spend a lot of money sending controlled traffic, so traffic that you were able to pay to your landing pages, to your webinars, and you've been able to build an email list of 20,000, 10,000, even 5,000 people, it doesn't matter. And it's traffic that you own. Let's say you come up with a new offer or a new product, and what you do is that you send these people an email, right? Email marketing is one of the most effective ways to do this, even to this day. But email open rates are from 20 to 30%, right? Somewhere around there, which means that if you send this to a list of 10,000 people, right? If you send that email to a list of 10,000 people, from 2,000 to 3,000 people are going to actually see it, okay? And now these other 7K people, these other 7,000 people that are in your email list, which means that they know who you are, right? So they're warm traffic. They're not cold traffic, which means that they have no idea who you are. They're warm traffic, which means they're going to convert a lot higher because they've heard about you before. They know who you are never going to see your email. And that's when Facebook retargeting really comes in, which leads us to number one. Okay, we're gonna go over the top 3 things that you need to know about Facebook retargeting to be able to get as much value from it as possible. And in a couple of days, I'm gonna release another video showing you guys exactly how to do this inside of the Power Editor, okay, the Facebook Power Editor. Hit me with the comment down below if you guys wanna see that, and I'll move it up in the video list. Okay, we're gonna go straight into the power list and the Power Editor, not the power list, and we're going to implement step 1, step 2, and step 3. We're gonna implement these 3 things that we're talking about. So the first one is targeting your email list. And I basically just explained why it's so important to target your email list with Facebook retargeting. Because yes, these people are now traffic that you own. So you own this email list of people which are able to send to different places for free, right? You don't have to pay Facebook or anyone other than Contact Flow, your email marketing software, to send an email. But you're able to control this traffic and send it wherever you want without having to pay for them again, right? But only 20 to 30% of these people are going to see your email. And the other 7,000 people are still extremely effective. And they're still extremely effective because it is warm traffic. It's traffic that knows you. They've already given you your email address. They've already had some sort of connection with you. And so what you need to do is you need to import your email list into Facebook, okay? And when you import your email list into Facebook, and in the video I'm gonna release in a couple of days, and I'll come back and link it in the description. So if you're watching this and this video is a couple of days old, then just go to the description or click somewhere on here at the end of the video. And I'm going to take you to another video where I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. You're going to import your email list, and Facebook is going to check all of its users, and it's going to find every single person on your email list, or 90 to 80%. It depends if they have a Facebook account or not. And then you're going to be able to create a custom audience off of that, and you're going to be able to run your advertisement to these people. Now, these people are warm. Okay, this is what is called warm traffic because they know about you. So they're going to convert much, much less. Like, for example, when we released a webinar, I had an email list of like 15,000 people. And so what I did was that I obviously sent out an email to all these people, right? Of which a lot of people registered, but those also a high percentage of people who did not open it, right? Just because the open rates are not 90% or 80% or whatever, which is ultimately what you would want in a way. And so what I did was that I imported my email list into Facebook, and then I started running advertisements to my email list. Okay, so now I'm following my people, right? My people, my email list, I'm following them around on different platforms. I'm following them on Facebook. I'm following them on Instagram. I'm following them on YouTube. I'm following them everywhere. And they're going to convert to whatever I have to offer a lot cheaper because they already know who I am. They already know my face. They know what I have to offer, right? They know that I drive tremendous value through these YouTube videos. And so that's why targeting your email list is super effective, right? And even then, what you want to do to even take it up a notch, and we're going to go over this in the Power Editor video, is that you want to target your email list, but you want to exclude the people who already did certain actions. So for example, let's say that I have a webinar running and I sent this email out to 10,000 people. And 1,000 people registered to the webinar, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna import my 10,000 person email list. I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna import it into Facebook, and then I'm gonna run advertisements to those 10,000 people minus the 1,000 people that registered. You see what I mean? So I'm not wasting money on running ads to people who have already completed that. Now, the second thing is retargeting visitors, and this is super effective. This is one of the most effective things that has worked out for us with contact flow, because people went to our website, right? They seen it. They know what the software is about, and then they see advertisements about it and webinars about it, and they start converting towards that. And it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. And obviously this has to do with the Facebook pixel. So you're gonna need the Facebook pixel created and installed on your website. If you guys don't know how to do that, shoot me with a comment. I'll make a video going over it step by step on how to install the pixel and how to do it in a way where it works and how to create those custom audiences. Again, we're gonna recreate this in another video. So retargeting visitors, it's awesome. You have the pixel on every page on your website. It works amazingly. Obviously, it doesn't fail. And what happens is that someone lands on your web. So when someone logs into Facebook, let me backtrack a little bit. Let's see how I could simplify this. When someone logs into Facebook, their browser has what is called a cookie, right? And so their browser knows who this person is on Facebook, right? That's why if you close a Facebook tab and then you open another one, you're still logged in, right? Because it knows that you're already logged in. And so what happens is that when you install this Facebook pixel on your website, every time somebody lands there, it looks at that information in the browser, right? So let's say that I open a website with a pixel. I'm gonna go to that website. It's going to check my browser for if I'm logged into Facebook or if there's any sign of a Facebook account, and it's gonna link it to that. And it's absolutely incredible because I'm able to retarget everyone who saw a specific page, who did specific actions and things like that. It's absolutely awesome. And then to even take it up a level, what I did after that was that I created audiences that were similar to people that visited my website. And that was like, it was like mind-blowing, the results from that. But make sure you guys have a Facebook pixel on your website and that you're retargeting your visitors, okay? These people are warm traffic. Remember, cold traffic is the one that is hardest to reach because these people have never seen you, they've never heard about you, they have no idea who you are. But if you're retargeting people who have heard about you, then you're going to convert up to 90% more. Number 3 is targeting people who have completed an action but not another. And this is, for example, when let's say you have a Shopify store and someone adds a product to their cart, but they do not purchase, okay? You want to retarget these people, okay? Because it's gonna be a lot cheaper for you to get this person to come back and buy than it's going to be for you to try to find someone else to buy by running more advertisement, right? And that's the real key there, and that's what you guys have to understand. And when I learned that, it blew my mind because it finally made sense. You have 2 choices when it comes to this, right? You could either not retarget people and just forget about them and you could keep running regular advertisement, or you could retarget people who have completed certain actions but not others, and you're gonna get them much cheaper than you will someone that is cold traffic, okay? Like for example, when we were running our Shopify webinar, we would create audiences based off of people who saw the landing page but did not see the thank you page, okay? And I would literally create Facebook ads, I would create Instagram ads and YouTube ads, and I'll create some more videos on YouTube ads if you guys want. Hit me down in the comment below if you guys want to learn more about YouTube ads. We would create advertisements that were like, hey, I noticed that you went to this registration page, and then I would literally show them results of people who had attended the webinar, how much value they were going to receive in the webinar. And when you do that to people, and when you acknowledge the fact that they saw this but they did not go through with it, they're like, what? Like, first of all, how does this guy know this? And second of all, this is awesome. I'm going to do it. Until they convert a lot cheaper. And so those ads were awesome because we would tell people, hey, I noticed that you went to this, that you saw my webinar registration page, but you didn't come through. We're not going to be running this webinar a lot. Here's some of the results of people who have gone through this webinar and received this free training that we're offering. And then you show them some of the results and you sell to them a little bit more, and they always come in at a much lower price than anyone else. And guys, these are the top 3 things that you need to be doing with Facebook retargeting. Number 1 is targeting your email list, because when you hit your email list with a blast, with a broadcast, not everyone is going to see that, okay? And that is still warm traffic. That is still traffic that is extremely valuable. So you guys need to run advertisements and retarget your email list, excluding the people that saw it, the people that opened it, the people that did things that make it so that they converted. Number 2 is retargeting your visitors, okay? And it's all of these 3 things are based around the idea of targeting warm traffic, okay? Targeting traffic that already knows who you are, that has already had some sort of connection with you, that has seen you, or something of that sort. Number 3 is people who have completed an action but not another. Did someone add something to cart but not purchase? Okay, you want to retarget them. Did someone see a page but not see another? Like, for example, did someone see the webinar registration page but they didn't sign up to the webinar? Did someone see the free book landing page but they didn't get the free book? Like, why, right? Those types of retargeting campaigns are the most effective, and we've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with them. And then being able to create lookalike audiences, which comes from retargeting people and everything like that. It's freaking awesome. I'm going to create another video taking you guys step by step in the Power Editor, the Facebook Power Editor, how you're going to be able to literally make every single one of these audiences, and then what are the best type of advertisements to run to them to get crazy results. Hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. Guys, subscribe to the channel. We're doing an 180-day challenge, which means that I'm releasing a video for 180 days every single day, driving as much value as I possibly can to you guys. I'll see you tomorrow on the next one.